everybody, welcome to Paul Vickery Fishing. I'm back down my least favourite bit of the River Eden. There's been a bit of water coming down, it's been quite mild, and I'm going to have a go for a barbel. I've got about 2 hours till I've got a meeting tonight, so I've snuck out, left the kids with the wife, and going to try and catch me one. I'm a bit anxious about fishing here. There was a reported sighting of an otter down here this week by a reliable source. I don't know quite what to make of it really. I'm a bit, I don't know, dejected, saddened, worried, concerned. I'd like to think the ecosystem could handle it, but I don't think it could. There's not many fish in here as it is. I'd love to catch a barbel just to know that there's still some alive and in there. That's maybe why I haven't caught any this year. I've only had 2 out this year. I had the best part of 20 out of here by this time last year. So, hope for the best. I'm quite saddened by it all, to be honest. We'll see how it goes. Let's have a look at the river. Right, the river's carrying probably maybe 18 inches. Just finding off nice. So we've got the rod set out. I'm all set for, got my GoPro and my torch. I've come out in a real rush. I don't know whether this is actually going to make a video or not. I haven't got my microphone, I haven't got anything. I'm just like, I haven't been fishing for 6 days, which is a very long time for me. Very long time for me. Usual stuff, double meat, half-ounce bomb. It's a bit heavy for what I like, but there is a bit of flow. And yeah, we'll see what we get. Might see a bar now, last knockings. It's always worth a go. I'd love to catch a barbel, I really would. Just, I'd be deeply saddened if I actually saw an otter down here, and as nice a creature as I'm sure they are, I have heard that they just eat everything on sight. So I don't know how the local wildlife trusts who are responsible for releasing these things, they're not wild. You know, we're a long, long way away from any wild otters. How they can just carelessly let these creatures back into the wild, you know, without any thought to any of the other people interested in the fisheries or the water voles or any of the other wildlife that's around. And it just seems to be a bit of a thing these days to release the apex predators out in the wild. Like I was watching that thing about all those red kites being fed in Wales. You know, it's a farm and they're just feeding them loads of dead animals, and I would hate to think what the local population of hares and rabbits is like. It must get hammered. Yeah, what benefit does bringing otters back bring to everybody? You know, who actually pays to go and see otters? We pay to have this fishing. I'm pissed off about it, to be honest. So, hopefully we'll catch one, and yeah, cancel out my fears. I doubt it though, I don't catch any here anyway. Well, that was surprisingly encouraging. I had a couple of taps on the right hand rod, and then a couple of taps on the left hand rod, and I just lost a fish. I think it was only a little chub, but it was pleasing. Quite often you can sit here for hours and catch absolutely nothing. I was half thinking it was a crayfish. Encouraging that something's on the feed. Oh, this is the calm before the storm. Storm Dudley and Eunice are on the way tomorrow morning, so the river's going to be bank high probably. I think it's mostly rain rather than wind. I will see. Well, unsurprisingly, I didn't catch anything. What does surprise me is that I keep coming back to this place for more. I don't know why I do it to myself. Anyway. Morning. Well, this is Storm Eunice. Don't seem that bad. I've seen a lot worse. Anyway, I'm thinking about going down Penshurst again tonight after when I reeled in, no bait on the hook. So I might well have had one if I'd have given it a bit more of a chance. Anyway, I'm going to go down there tonight if I can and try some boilies. Oh, it's starting to get a bit windy. Try some boilies, maybe some pellets, because they definitely stay on the hook if we don't get blown away. Okay, well, unsurprisingly, I didn't catch anything in that last spell, but it's the last weekend of the season. I've been blitzing it down there, doing loads of night fishing, just going out for a couple of hours after dark. Been doing really well, getting loads of chub. Going to try and get a barbel before the end of the season. I've done loads of barbel videos, and I know they're all dull as dishwater because I'm never catching any, but hopefully this time we'll get one. I've got 2 nights left. Right, don't tell anybody, but I'm trying a new bit of bait. I cooked a roast this evening, and I've got a bit of fat and chicken skin from under the carcass. I was talking to a mate today who was telling me about a very wise old chub angler catching on chicken skin. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Here we go, frickin' hell. Hallelujah. Oh, that is us down there. I lost one in there. Oh, come on. No. Oh, I think it's come off. Bollocks. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, what is that snake down there? I've got to find that snake down there. Shit. Alright, I'm absolutely gutted about that fish. I'm going to have to try and make half an hour to go down there tomorrow and with a big break or a grappling hook or something and try and pull that snag out, because I'm going to fish it again tomorrow night, last day of the season. Fingers crossed, but I can't hook another one and risk losing that. That's no good. Anyway, we'll get down there and get a big one. So here I am, it's the last day of the season. I came back to try and clear out that snag on the fish I lost last night, but there was somebody fishing there, and even worse, somebody had a 12-pound 13-ounce barbel out of there in the morning. So I'm going to fish my brains out until dusk. Until midnight. I've got to catch me one of them big ones. Hopefully we'll get one. Look at that sunset. I'm going to miss the rivers. Well, the chub is certainly up for it. That's the second one I've had in the last 10 minutes. Let's keep going for a barbel. And another chub. They keep coming. £4.8 this one. Bloody lovely. At long last, I have caught a decent River Eden barbel. I haven't landed it yet, but I am hooked into a decent one. Oh. Here he comes. Alright, oh, he's not ready yet. Come on, mate. Come on, yeah. So the otters haven't eaten them all. He is. He's not a monster, but I'll tell you what, I am pleased as punched. Oh, I've been trying all bloody season for one of them. I finally got one. Oh, look at it. I could look at that for hours. Let's leave him in the net for a minute. Just sort himself out. Well everyone, the otters haven't eaten all the barbel in the Eden, and I've waited all season for one of these. I've tried so hard, and somebody today caught an 11-pound barbel out of the river, and so I was like, right, I'm going to get down there, I'm going to have me one. And luckily I've had a 4-pound 2 chub, and I've just caught this barbel. I'm not going to weigh it, but it's probably about 4 pound. Let's have a look at him. Oh, hang on, I haven't got my mat, because barbel are quite tricky. Oh, steady. And he's well recovered. I left him in the net for quite a while after I'd hooked him. Oh, steady, steady, steady. He's really lively. I'm glad I did bring the mat. Ah. So yeah. Yes. Oh. Oh. Steady. Come on. Behave. You had enough? Here we go. A River Eden barbel. I'm so made up when we catch these things. They don't very often, but oh, beautiful fish. Well chuffed. Let's put him back. Just leave him there for a bit. I think he'll be fine. So yeah, that was a fantastic end to the river season. I finally caught a barbel. It took me all season to actually track those blinking fish down, and yeah, I'm just gutted I didn't manage to bag myself a big one. Anyway, that little 3-pounder was more than enough, made me happy. Thanks for watching. Click the subscribe button and like, and hope you enjoy, and we'll see you on the 16th. I'll be doing more since then, don't you worry.